Hey Kaser, welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. It is time for a brand new chapter. The chapter is actually going to be starting a little bit earlier than usual. Normally it's going to be on a Thursday. It's Wednesday, but because this is the holiday week, Christmas is on Saturday, I guess I decided to push it a little bit earlier. So we're going to be moving on to chapter 26. It's about laughing. Certain people are laughing and they can't stop laughing, and Marilla warned us before there would be no laughing matter and people are laughing. We have to figure out what's going on. So we have to go to the Ministry of Magic to meet Moody. Also, I've got an ugly Christmas sweater and ugly pajamas. Casey, I would say it is good to see you, but under the circumstances... Your owl sounded quite urgent. What seems to be the problem? Something strange has happened at St. Mungo's. Jacob, Penny, and Madame Strout have started laughing uncontrollably. Laughing uncontrollably? Yes, like they've been cursed. And this mysterious swan patroness has been floating around the hospital. Swan? Patroness? Perhaps if I explain properly, then you'll be able to help me. Probably good, because he's obviously very confused. A laughing curse, a patroness roaming free. Something strange is happening at St. Mungo's. Suppose that R has infiltrated St. Mungo's. Your first thought would be the thought that they're after Madame Zeep. That's right, and if we're able to recover her memories, she may give us information about her time working for R.
Ha!
That is an excellent guess, Casey. You're definitely on the right track. One of the things you should always remember, however, is that the obvious answer is not always the right one. Consider then who else at St. Mungo's would R be just as motivated to stop? Me, Jacob, Madame Strout. It could possibly be me, it could definitely be Jacob. I can't really see it being Madame Strout, but maybe they're trying to go after somebody new? Because Madame Strout is the glue that holds a lot of that together. St. Mungo's. It has to be Jacob. They must want to stop him from testifying at the Wizengamot trial. As a former member of R, his testimony would be essential to exposing R and the White Robe Wizard. Exactly what I was thinking, Casey. They want to stop Jacob from his testifying. But if they're after Jacob, why wouldn't they be after me as well? There are bigger plans for you than disrupting your testimony. Remember, R wants you to lead them. How could I forget? I'm so worried that the White Robe Wizard will let that slip during the trial. What if people think I'm aligned with R? With the amount of work that you've been done thwarting R, I am not sure anyone would think you are on their side. Miss Snide, on the other hand, is another matter entirely. Have you made any progress in cohering her to your side as double agent? Not yet, but well, she did warn me about this laughing outbreak. She said something big was going to happen at St. Mungo's and there was no laughing matter. I doubt that is a coincidence. Perhaps she could be an ally, but I would still be careful around her, Casey. Of course, Mad Eye, she's been very helpful lately, but I wish I knew why she decided to join R. There's usually a personal reason that leads someone to betray their friends. However, we have more pressing matters to deal with. The laughing curse. What are we going to do, Mad Eye? Do you have any suggestions? Just one for now. It seems to me that this curse could have been caused by El Holsey Draught. Find out what Jacob drank last night, and determine if there's any traces of that potion in it. Knowing about the draught is the key to reversing the effects. If I can confirm that El Holsey Draught was used, then I may be on the right track to helping all of St. Mungo's. I haven't a moment to waste. I need to help Jacob, Penny, and Madame Strout before it's too late. I think I got the name right there at the end. Thanks for agreeing to help me search the hospital ward, GR. Of course. I want to help everyone just as much as you do. With Madame Strout being bedridden, the hospital's gone into chaos and the patients are getting restless. Then we need to get to the bottom of this laughing curse as quickly as we can. I agree. Remind me again what it is we're searching for? We want to find out what Jacob last drank, since the laughing started with him. Man, I suggested that what caused this laughing matter might be Hogwarts draught. Have you heard of it? If I remember correctly, drinking or inhaling its fumes induces hysterical laughter. Penny might know more, but we've got to save them. I'm sorry, it's just so funny how she's just cracking up in the background. But to do that, we need to find out what Jacob last drank. It may have been mixed with Hogwarts draught. Let's split up and investigate the ward. Who gave everybody the stuff? Who? We've searched almost everywhere in the ward. The only place I haven't looked is under Jacob's bed. What the? What is that? Cheer, look what I found! It's a nice glass jar. An empty bottle of pumpkin juice. Fantastic job, Casey. Thank you, I found it under Jacob's bed. It may have rolled under there, or perhaps someone was deliberately hiding it. It may be what Jacob last drank. He always did enjoy pumpkin juice. I better get this analyzed right away, and I think I know just who to take this to. Professor Snape. He'll be able to tell me if the cause of this laughing outbreak is Hogwarts draught. And once I have those results, I can start figuring out how to save Jacob, Penny, and Madame Strout. Pumpkin juice. Maybe Marula did it. Because she's working for R, but she's trying to do it to infiltrate R and get to the bottom and take out everybody. On to Snape. Casey, I can't help but notice that I appear to be seeing you far more often than I would like. What is it that you want this time? I need your help. I need to figure out if this pumpkin juice has been laced with Hogwarts draught. And why exactly should I help you? St. Mungo's is in trouble. You're a potions master. I'm asking nicely. You should help me because St. Mungo's is in trouble. The hospital's in chaos. Quite the selfless reason, if not also incredibly sentimental. Please, Professor, my brother, Penny, and Madame Strout are all under a laughing curse. I will help you, but only because if I didn't, you'd likely ruin things beyond repair. Thank you, Professor. I'll need time to properly examine the content of this bottle. So I'll just hang out with Beatrice for a while. Casey, is what you said true about the laughing curse? That's right, Beatrice. I suppose you overheard us? You're not exactly subtle. Hey, they finally recognized it. There's been so many times, countless times, where we're just talking and there's a group of people around us, or just in a crowded place, and we're just blurting out our plans and all this crazy stuff that's going down with R, and it's like nobody knows or hears? Like, what the frick? Beatrice, are you worried about Penny? No, it just figured she would get herself cursed. You're allowed to be worried, you know. She is your sister. I'm not worried. Much. Why don't we talk for a bit about how you're not worried much? That might be nice. Let's do that. It's always good to talk it out sometimes. Keyword is sometimes. It sounds like you're doing everything you can to help my sister and the others. But what's the patroness doing there? Did you guess it? No, I didn't cast my patroness. This one is a swan and belongs to someone else. Whoever's behind it, though, seems like the guardian of the hospital. I'm sorry, Beatrice. I know this must be hard. It's fine. I just wish we didn't have to wait for answers. I know, but Professor Snape said it would take time to analyze the content of the bottle. Perhaps in the meantime you can talk to the self-appointed guardian of Hogwarts. Corey's been asking everyone about you. Guess she's got something important to tell you? I best go check in with her then. Perhaps she has news on a certain Slytherin, Marilla Snide. Corey's been asking everyone about... Okay, decided to loop again. Well, I guess they're going to have to patch that up in the future. I've never seen a loop before like that, but I've seen quite a few spelling mistakes before. KC, I'm glad you're back from Hogwarts. Hi, Corey. Beatrice said you wanted to talk to me about something. Does it have to do with Marula? That's right. I was hoping to continue a discussion about Operation Flip Marula. Okay, I think they might be overhearing us. Perhaps not so loud, Corey. We don't want anyone to hear us. Sorry, I just got excited. It's alright. I think you're right, though. We should discuss Marula. I've got some news about her. Okay, I guess we're going to do it right here, then. Probably not a good idea. I think Marula warning you about something in St. Mungo's is proof that she can be flipped to our side. Though, I still think we should wait until the moment is right. About that, I may have pushed the issue a bit the last time I talked to Marula. I told her that I still think R may be connected to everything that's been happening. I may have also implied that that's why she knew what was going to happen. Blimey, Casey, that's quite the play. I really wish you had waited, but, well, I've got to know. What did she say? She dodged my questions. Again. Interesting. Do you think it was worth hinting at her connection to R like that? It was worth it? I should have waited. I think she's pretty much onto us anyway. She knows something's going on, so we might as well just let the cat out of the bag. It was worth it, Corey. The only way I'll get answers is if I ask them. Except this time we didn't get answers. Perhaps your silence on the matter speaks more than words ever could. Okay, she seems happy suddenly. Nothing, that was just so cool. That sounded exactly like something Detective Colmush would say. Well, now I know that you talked to her.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's time to have the conversation with Marula. You think so? I think it's time we lay all of our cards on the table. We need to ask her outright if she's aligned with R. We have been playing a rather dangerous game of cat and mouse, but that was to protect Marula. If I accuse her in front of my friends without any proof, it would ruin her. Confronting her is a big risk. Casey, you should be prepared for anything when you confront her. Marula's alliance may truly be with R. The letter she wrote could have been to throw us off. Corey... Casey, Professor Snape wants to speak with you right away. He said he finished his analysis of the pumpkin juice he gave him for traces of Alahasti drops. Oh, but now we're gonna have to wait, so that's fun. No, we don't. Oh my goodness, we don't have to wait. Here we go. Professor Snape, Beatrice told me that you finished your analysis of the pumpkin juice. Yes. Did you find any traces of Alahasti draught in it? Perhaps if, instead of wasting your breath, you just listened, you would know the answer. Professor, listen closely as I go over the results of my analysis. There's no Alahati draught in the pumpkin juice at all? But my analysis left no room for doubt. Professor Snape, what if... There are no what-ifs, Casey. My conclusion is final. Now, you would do well to stop questioning me. But you could have made a mistake. My friends are in danger and... Raise your voice at me again, and you will face more than a simple detention. I'm sorry, Professor. I didn't mean to snap. You seem overwrought. Perhaps you should take a moment for yourself. I'm just upset that the Alahati draught wasn't the cause of the curse. Now I'm not sure how to help my friends. I'm surprised you're worried about me, though. As your professor, it is my job to ensure your safety and well-being. The Wizengamot trial is also looming, isn't it? Yes, Professor. But your analysis... I've said all I had to say about my analysis. Tell me, are you ready to testify in the Wizengamot trial, KC? I'm ready. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm even close to ready. I'm not ready, Professor. I'm not even sure what to expect. Most trials are straightforward. You give an account of what happened, answer some questions. It should not be too harrowing. If I may offer one final piece of advice, Casey. Professor? It behooves you to be honest during this trial, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. The truth often has a way of coming out, whether you want it to or not. Thank you, Professor. I'll keep that in mind. I've more pressing matters to think about now, though. If there's no Alahadi draught in the pumpkin juice, then what's causing the laughing curse? If you're seeking an opinion, I suggest speaking to someone who cares. Your so-called friends, perhaps? Speaking with my friend to say Mungos might help me figure this out. Together, we can solve anything. He's so useless, man. He really is. And when he tried to comfort me, it made it even more awkward. Thanks for meeting me, everyone. I've got a bit of bad news. What happened, Casey? Did you get the results back on the pumpkin juice? I did, and there was no Alahasti draught in it. Professor Snape said he ran extensive tests, so I'm assuming it's likely not another potion either. Blimey, what are we going to do now? This lot hasn't stopped laughing. They haven't been able to drink or eat either. Well, then we've got to do the only thing we can do. Kill them? Oh, investigate the laughing curse. That's probably better. If we work together, we're sure to figure out what might be the cause. Fantastic. This CD seems out of place. Interesting. I don't remember a CD before. I think a cursed object makes the most sense for what's causing this laughing curse. The question is, which object is cursed? It could be anything in this room. It'll take us ages to go through all the objects in this room. Sounds like a lot of work. The effort is worth it to save our friend and Madame Strout. I agree, but Jay's right. We don't even know what we're looking for. If only there was something to point us in the right direction. Oh. I think that pretty much covers it. That's the swan patrons I've been seeing. It's the same one I saw earlier too. I think it's trying to point out the CD case. Wait a moment, could the CD case be the cursed object? Get well soon. I'm not sure that's that fool. See you later. Oh, get well soon, that's what it says. With a smiley face and a heart. You know, this is one of the get well gifts that Penny dropped off for Jacob. And he said that she got it from Madame Strout. Then that must be the cursed object. It's easy to transfer the curse by touch, so be careful not to touch it with your bare hands. I'll wrap it up, then we'll take it to the one person who can help us. Professor Flitwick. I'm going to Hogwarts. Getting Professor Flitwick's help may be my friends' and family's only hope. So it's the CD. But who gave them the CD? That's the question, Marula. Looks like we at least have a lead on this whole laughing curse thing, but there's so much stuff that we still have to do. It's insane. It just feels like this year 7 is going to keep going forever and ever, the way things are going. Let me know down below, though, what did you think of this chapter 26? Thoughts and opinions, let me know, and I will see you with more in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery in the very near future. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody.